We'll start. Hey Antonio, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, great, thank you. Thank you so much for coming in here today. And you wanted to have a little chat to me about like your nutritional goals and your training, and you've got some training specific goals as well that you wanted to talk to me about. So we can definitely go through all of that. I am limited in what sort of nutritional advice I can give. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm a health coach, like I'm a fitness coach. And so the sort of advice I can give is based on the Australian dietary guidelines. But let's have a little chat and see what it is that you're looking for. How does that sound?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, cool. So tell me a bit about yourself, Antonio, and what you are hoping to achieve.
I'm trying to achieve losing a bit of weight.
Yeah.
15 kilos to be exact.
Okay.
And I'm inspired to attempt my first half marathon pretty soon.
Okay.
I've done a couple of fun runs, and I'm trying to find out the best types of food and amount of foods for my training for running and to lose weight.
Great. Okay. So that's some great goals to have. So are you running a little bit at the moment? You've started training or?
Yeah. I do a couple of runs around my neighborhood.
Yeah. Yep. And what does your sort of lifestyle look like?
Well, I'm a partner in a law firm, and I work very long hours most of the time.
Yeah.
I go out for dinner quite a few times a day, and I have lots of coffees.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And if you eat at home, what sort of food do you tend to eat at home?
Lots of breads, cereals, pasta meals.
Yeah.
And I also have a high intake of meat.
Okay.
But not a lot of fruit and vegetables.
Okay, all right. So you have a lot of the grain type of food and pastas and bread and things like that. You'd like to increase on your fruit and vegetables. When you're having coffees, are you having that with milk or without?
Yeah, that goes with milk.
With milk.
So dairy.
Yep, so you have some dairy, and then you say you've got quite a lot of meat that you eat as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so the meat is great. That's got lots of protein, which will help in supporting your muscles, obviously. And depending on how much of the sort of the pasta you eat, that's maybe something to look at to make sure that it's balanced.
Yeah.
And that's when I would say, if you look at the Australian dietary guidelines, it will clearly point out how many serves for your weight and for your height and for your age that you should be having of each. You're also going to be running a marathon. So the nutrition will definitely impact your performance and your recovery and your weight goals. And whilst I can just provide you with some general healthy eating advice, I think probably what really would make it more suitable for you would be to see an accredited sports dietitian. And so what they can do is they can create a really personalized endurance nutrition plan for you. And so they calculate specific macronutrients, so like your proteins, your fats, your carbs, that are targeted to you and your training. And then also they could, what was there anything else you wanted to have recommendations on at all?
Some specific supplements.
Some supplements.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Supplements can be really beneficial, but that's not something I can advise you on.
Yeah.
So a sports dietitian would be able to give you some better advice on that, and I can certainly refer you to someone that I work closely with, who I trust, who I've had great feedback from my clients. They've enjoyed working with, so I'm happy to do that for you if you like. And let's have a little look here. How does that sound to you?
It sounds great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You happy about that? So you'd like me to refer you? Yep.
Yep.
Is that, yep, okay. I can write a letter for the accredited sports dietitian. I can give them your background and what your goals are and what you're looking to achieve, and then they'll get in contact with you. Yeah,
Great.
All right.
Sounds good.
excellent. And then you and I can work on any sort of training goals that you have,
Yeah.
which will then be supported by your diet. All right. Do you have any more questions for me today?
No, that's all. Thank you.
Yeah, great. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in, and I'll get in contact with you again once I've sent that letter off, just to notify you that's been sent, and then we can reconvene in about 2 weeks' time or so when you've got that plan.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.